In this book, we learn Felicity is almost 10 years old, which would make her a fourth grader. It's about time she started going to school.
Argo Funk Book Review, Argo Funk Book Review.
Felicity goes on the roof to pick apples. Mother criticizes her for being too impatient. Felicity is dismayed that so much work goes into making only a little bit of apple butter. Mother agrees. She says that's what being a notable housewife is like. It's a lot of work which goes unnoticed. Sort of like spending 5 hours making a book review that gets under 100 views. That night, Mother announces Felicity will begin her education as a gentlewoman. She'll visit the house of Miss Manderley to learn how to do things like dance, write properly, and serve tea. It's kind of a shame the book doesn't show any dance scenes. Those could have been good. The Cole sisters also attend the lessons. They are from England. Elizabeth is nice but reserved. Her older sister Annabelle is rude. Annabelle instantly dislikes Felicity because her father's a shopkeeper and she is not from England. Annabelle is so mean to everyone, even the teacher. She definitely needs these etiquette lessons. Felicity's tooth falls out when drinking tea. Elizabeth quickly becomes friends with Felicity when she learns Felicity had interesting horse adventures in the previous book. Homework is to write an invitation to tea. Felicity doesn't want to invite Annabelle anywhere, but Mother says she must be perfectly polite and civilized at all times. Weeks later, colonists get mad about the king's tax on tea. Some of them protest by throwing tea in the river. This makes Annabelle mad, and she takes her anger out on Felicity. Felicity does sewing at the Cole house. Felicity isn't sure if she wants to put a red crown at the top for the king. When she goes to get scissors, she sees some wigs. She puts one on and does a hilarious imitation of Annabelle. "Look at me, I'm Bananabelle. I love Ben." Annabelle oversees this, and she gets even madder at Felicity. Father has problems, too, when he signs an agreement to stop selling tea until the tax is repealed. A crowd of angry loyalists publicly accuse him of being a traitor to the crown. During class, Annabelle makes a joke that colonists hate tea. Ho ho! How droll. Felicity tries to defend herself, while Elizabeth stays out of the conversation. Felicity is mad that Elizabeth didn't stand up for her. She doesn't want to see either sister again. At home, Mother teaches Felicity a lesson. You shouldn't throw things away just because that's easy to do. It's a waste for Felicity to throw away her sample because of small mistakes, just like how it's a waste to throw away her friendship with Elizabeth over a mistake or two. There's a happy ending where Felicity repairs her sampler by turning the red crown into a cardinal. She is polite when Annabelle is mean to her, and Elizabeth stands up to her sister's bullying. The end. Post-book follow-up. I like this book a little better than the first one. Annabelle is so mean. I'm surprised the teacher puts up with her. The scenes with Felicity's parents were nice, and I like how there is a nuanced portrayal of the political unrest in the 1770s. The series is called American Girl. I expected the book to take the American side of the argument, like Johnny Tremain and other books I've reviewed for this channel. I'm not giving this book a perfect score because when I first read it, the ending confused me. I did not understand what lesson Felicity learned, because there are 3 possible lessons and different stories all converging at once. Is it being polite to British antagonists? Not being afraid to support your family's political beliefs? The moral is probably learning to trust your friends, because that's what Mother spells out in the second to last scene. I guess I'm saying that the ending tries to do too much and it should have been more straightforward. Then again, the 9-year-old readers are probably much smarter than me and understood the ending perfectly. I give American Girl Felicity number 2, Felicity Learns a Lesson, a sideways thumbs up.